Distinguished speakers and guests, I am Chungwon Choue, President of World Taekwondo and Chair of the Taekwondo Humanitarian Foundation. It is my privilege to be invited to the 2021 POSTECH Sports AIX conference. I would like to thank the organizers and participants for this unique opportunity. I also hope that all participants are doing well amid the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. Taekwondo, as you may know, is popularly known as a martial art and a form of self-defense. It is one of the most widely practiced physical activities in the world. World Taekwondo is the sole governing body overseeing Taekwondo as a sport in the Olympic, Paralympic, and multi-sports games. Recently, we have wowed global audience with our electrifying performances in America's Got Talent and other similar shows around the world. But World Taekwondo is much more than that. Our mission is far-reaching. One of our core missions is to promote Taekwondo as a sport for all to the world. From the elite athletes in the Olympic and Paralympic Games to the grassroots and in every 211 member national association. Everyone should have equal opportunities to play and enjoy the sport. Young and old, men and women, able-bodied, and people with disabilities, and refugees and displaced persons. There should not be any discrimination in the sport of Taekwondo. I believe that Taekwondo should be used to promote a safe, peaceful, inclusive, and sustainable world. As an international sports federation, World Taekwondo has to deal with its stakeholders on a daily basis. These stakeholders include council and committee members, athletes, referees, and officials, organizing committees, and partner companies across 211 countries and territories. In this regard, we have to deal with a lot with data, different types of technology, and operational processes. Compared to other international sports federations, World Taekwondo has, over the years, been preparing for digital transformation. For more than a decade, World Taekwondo has been using a global membership system whereby athletes and officials register for events, make payments, book accommodation, and check result and rankings all in one platform. The platform is GDPR compliant and data is secure. During the COVID-19 pandemic, World Taekwondo brought its education courses online and created online POSTECH competitions for elite athletes and grassroots. In fact, we are having the online World Taekwondo POSTECH Open Challenge finals this week. This is the second consecutive year that we are organized online POSTECH competitions. Referee educations and training are also done online. We also organized virtual forums to contribute to the UN Sustainable Development Goals. World Taekwondo has also been working on esports. Over the coming year, you will be hearing a lot more about our virtual Taekwondo initiatives as we organize events and create partnerships. Our staff are also equipped with the required technology to work remotely and remain efficient. Therefore, the future of an organization like World Taekwondo is simple. We have to keep evolving to meet the needs of our stakeholders. When the protector and scoring system, or PSS, was introduced at the London 2012 Olympic Games, it revolutionized Taekwondo and elevated the sport as one of the fairest and most transparent. Since then, Taekwondo has a wide medal distribution, including by countries that usually do not have a chance in sport. The New York Times has called Taekwondo one of the most generous sports in the world. This is our DNA that we must uphold. Therefore, we are constantly looking at upgrading our PSS to ensure that the athletes have the most reliable systems to compete in. Furthermore, we have introduced instant video replay and 4D camera replay systems so that referees can have the best views to make fair judgments. We are now making the necessary reviews to further upgrade the PSS and enhance the quality of Taekwondo at the Paris 2024 Olympic and Paralympic Games. Using AI or other forms of advanced technology to analyze athletes' performances is nothing new in Taekwondo. As a sport, teams explore all possibility to ensure that their athletes have the advantage in training or during competitions. We do not have any restrictions on the teams as long as they act within the boundaries of fair play. Fans these days are more fluid and tech-savvy than in the past. They wish to see more real-time, data-driven analysis. Even the most neutral fans now use such statistics to pick their favorite teams or athletes. That's why World Taekwondo has created head-to-head analysis between athletes for fans to better understand the competitions. We are also looking into ways in which fans can better understand how points are scored in Taekwondo. The metaverse has been one of the hottest keywords these days. It is still early days for us at World Taekwondo as we explore the possibilities in the metaverse. For now, we still rely on providing online education and training courses and organizing online competitions for our stakeholders. Next year, as we launch virtual Taekwondo, we hope to get one step closer to having a deeper presence in the metaverse. World Taekwondo will continue to organize on-site and online championships for athletes and grassroots to participate in. For instance, in April next year, World Taekwondo will organize its World POSTECH Championships in Goyang City in Korea. Throughout the year, World Taekwondo will also organize online POSTECH competitions for the grassroots. We are also looking at organizing the first ever World Taekwondo Demonstration Team Championships in the coming year to encourage our member national associations to organize their own demonstration teams. It is also important to engage with refugees and displaced persons through Taekwondo. Next year, we hope to have refugees participate in virtual Taekwondo and show the world that we are all one world. Through today's policy talk with World Taekwondo, I hope that the speakers and guests will have a greater appreciation of how a sport like Taekwondo can play a critical role in creating a healthy and peace-loving society, especially as we move in a more digitally connected world. Thank you and stay safe.